I decided I do want to share something with you that I really haven't shared with many people before, because people often aren't receptive, really.
I just remember it being just this massive rush of emotions and disbelief.
This year he won't understand what's going on, but in future years we hope this is a good resource for our kids. Hello and welcome back to our corner of Maine. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, thanks for stopping by. We typically vlog all about family life, parenting, marriage, and just our adventures here on a farm in central Maine. But today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're dedicating this video completely to the life of our first child that we unfortunately lost to miscarriage. And that's what we're doing today. We're just celebrating as a family. So we're taking you along to show you the ways we memorialize, the ways we're getting our son involved in remembering his older sibling, and the tokens we have around our house that help us remember our child. We also want to share with you how we chose today, of all days, to be the day that we remember our child. And so I don't anticipate that the vlog will be somber today, but if it's a little bit more mellow, it's just out of reverence and respect and love for our first child. So come along with us as we have a family day celebrating baby Taylor.
Today I have the afternoon off from work and we are heading up to Greenville, to Lily Bay State Park for a family afternoon.
We did a short hike at Lily Bay last fall and it just felt really good as a family. I just distinctly remember just being so joyful as we did that with our little, probably 7-month-old Weston. And so I think that's partly why we chose to go here today. It just feels good to us. We don't have a set activity that we have to do during the day on baby Taylor's special day, but it just has to be family inclusive. I think that's our rule here. Little known fact, Weston is a wonderfully mannered and temperament boy, except when he's in the car. He absolutely despises the car. So he's back here watching his show. I don't know if you can see him. We put Ben's phone in his cup holder, but he is watching the vlog. He stinking loves the vlog and constantly asks to watch it. He watches
Dead at TV.
Dead at TV. That's what the vlog is called to him, Dead at TV. Say, I love you!
I love you!
I love you! I love you. So as we have been reflecting today as a couple and just talking about our baby, I decided I do want to share something with you that I really haven't shared with many people before, because people often aren't receptive really to talking about a child that has passed. But I've decided I want to share, and that is that my mother's instinct is strong that that child was a girl. And so when we talk to Weston about his older sibling, we often say big sister. And I just have these images in my head that are really strong of a little girl dancing around our lawn in a little dress and spinning, and how I would have loved to do that with her. But I won't have that opportunity here. And that is sad to me. I really wish that I could. But we have the hope of heaven. We have the hope of being reunited with her for eternal life through Christ in heaven. And so, as much as I would have loved to do that, I can wait. She's in a much better place, a place much more beautiful and sweeter than this place. So I'll wait.
One thing that I'd like to share is when I think about baby Taylor, and especially on this day that we stop and remember them, my mind goes to thinking about when Meredith first told me that she was pregnant with them. And I just remember the feeling, the surreal feeling. Couldn't believe that I was a father. I looked at Meredith differently. She was holding my child now, and I just remember it being just this massive rush of emotions and disbelief, and it's just a really fond memory, and I will always cherish that as when I think of baby Taylor, of how I felt when Meredith told me that she was pregnant. There are a couple things that we have in our home that memorialize baby Taylor, something that we have set there to remind us of them. And
yeah, we've chosen just a few ways to be in remembrance rather than a gravesite or a headstone or something. We wanted something that was like amongst our daily life, and I'd say the largest remembrance is right in our backyard, is that cedar bench that we got.
Yeah, so we put that together, Meredith and I, and I remember having this realization because I built Weston's crib and I had the plan on building our child's crib, that this bench was kind of like the crib that I wasn't going to get to build for that baby. And
and when you had that realization, it was just really sweet and tender, and it kind of made us sad, but it also made us grateful that we did have something we could build for our child. So
yeah.
And then we also have my necklace, which is a sweet little gift Ben gave me for Mother's Day. I'll show them. The front is little footprints, and then on the back it has the quote that says, to think the first thing you saw was Jesus. And so just the realization that when our child opened their eyes for the first time, it was the face of Jesus they saw, rather than the hurt and the pain of this world. And that's really special. And then
the last thing is the little booties that Meredith used to tell me that she was pregnant. And Weston or no other baby will wear those. Those will always be baby Taylor's.
Yeah, those sit in his nursery, and I see them daily when I care for Weston. And so those are, I'd say, probably the three largest little special things we have throughout our home, our personal way of remembering our baby. A few months ago, an acquaintance I have shared on Facebook about this book that she was picking up in order to explain to her children about the miscarriage that they had just gone through. And so I decided to pick it up for our family as well. It's called Our Heaven Baby. And it's just a way to explain to children about a life that was lost and what that means for our family, and picturing a child in heaven. And so Weston's in the tubby right now. Are you playing? And we're gonna read to him this book while he's in the tub, which is something we often do. And just picture our baby and talk about our baby as a family. This year he won't understand what's going on, but in future years we hope this is a good resource for our kids to understand more about what this miscarriage means to our family.
We're out at the farm pond, and this is where we set off the lantern last year.
This is our little spot that just holds a sweet spot in our heart. We dated around this farm pond, and now we use it each year for remembrance of our little baby.
Yeah.
And we wanted to share with you why we chose today, of all days, to celebrate our baby.
Yeah, this is the baby's due date. This is the day we were told to anticipate their arrival.
August 17th.
And because we want this baby's memory not to be depressing or sad, we want it to be celebrated and rejoiced.
Joyful, yeah. We chose this day. We were told to anticipate them. We were told to get ready for them. And so this is a happy day for us. And so I think now we're just going to shut off the camera and have a sweet family moment the rest of the evening, just amongst ourselves, of remembering our child. And we hope that through this video you have seen that life is cherished. We very much cherish life, and that they should be remembered and celebrated.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Hey, baby.
The Taylor baby?
Yeah,
Do you love her?
baby.
Yeah, the baby. I love her.
Taylor, baby.
The Taylor baby, yeah.
You.
Wes, I love both of you.
Bye.
We love you.
Bye. Hey, you. Hey, you.
I love you.